Okay, here's a run through of the Sippy cup animated tumbler. When you get your link to OneDrive, you'll see these two files come up. Now there's a linked version and an embedded version. The linked version has the PSD with a link to the spinning handle as a movie file. Some people have problems with movie files if they don't have the movie MOV codec on their computer, so there's an embedded version. However, the linked version is more easygoing on Photoshop. It's not such a huge file once it's opened, so it runs smoother. But if you can't get the linked version to work, go with the embedded. Okay, so let's go with the linked. So download the files. It's about just over 100 megabytes. Once that's done, navigate to where you saved it. Open up make sure you extract both the PSD and the linked movie file if you're using linked into the same place, because they need to be right next to each other. So once it's open in Photoshop, you get rid of this top space saving layer. It's just there to keep the file size down. And there's the mock-up. The first thing you'll want to do probably is put your design on it. So also, if you're not seeing this, make sure you've got Windows timeline shown. So let's go and put the design on. So double click step 1, then you come to step 2, double click step 2, and there's the design I've got at the moment. Now to put yours on, you just go File, Place Embedded, navigate to wherever you've saved your designs. I'm going to put anything on at the moment. This isn't the correct size, but it just gives the idea. Yours will probably be already in the right size. I have to this is square, so I'm going to stretch it. So if you want your design to cover the entire body of the tumbler, stretch it out to the very edges. Once you've finished adjusting that, make sure you close it and make sure you say yes here. Then close this one, say yes here. There you go, your design's on there. You can scroll through with this here, this blue timeline indicator, and you see it's there. Now when you're ready and you're happy that's looking good, all you need to do is go to this burger menu here and look for render video. Probably just go with all the default settings, but they're there if you need to change them. The only thing you really want to decide on is where you want to save it with the select folder, and giving it a file name. Once you've done that, click render, and Photoshop will do its thing. And this will take a while depending on the speed of your machine, so I'll pause it for now. Okay, that's nearly done. When it's finished, just go to your file system and locate where you saved it, and there you go. A few other things to show you. Let's get rid of the dragon scales. So yes here, yes there. Okay, if you've got just text overlays or a lot of transparency on your design, and you've got different coloured tumblers that you sell, there is an easy way to change the tumbler colour here. If you open up this folder called Tumbler, inside you'll see tumbler colour, and it's got an effect of a colour overlay. So if you double click that, you'll get this pop-up come, and it's there, colour overlay is already selected, and now you can change to whatever colour you like. other things to mention. There's a shadow here that you can turn on and off. Background, if you want to switch out your background, double click the background and then file, place embedded in there, close it. And the reflections, you can dial those up and down with the opacity there. But I think that's everything there is to say.